Today we're going to talk about how to build leg muscle, but let's clarify what we mean by leg. Gaining muscle in the leg isn't precise. It's in the lower limbs. So let's say the leg is from the knee down. From the knee up is the thigh. From the waist and hips down are the lower limbs, okay? Now touch your leg. If you touch the thigh, you're wrong. The leg isn't there. It's further down, okay? But this is just for you to know, right? Because it's not enough for you to be muscular. You also need to teach others a bit more technical knowledge, which isn't that technical. Let's go. The lower limbs are very complicated. Some people have an easy time. Others find it challenging. To focus more on the lower limb, you need to focus less on the upper limb. Now I'll point out some mistakes in the calves, right? In the famous calves. What I often see as a mistake, people doing only one exercise. So, how many leg exercises do you do? I do 3. Extension, flexion, and leg press. Only one for the calf. The calf is a very strong muscle with a limited range of motion. Look, the arm can do all this. What does the calf do? The heel? Nothing. So, it's a very strong muscle with limited motion. And many people further limit the motion. They don't do the full movement. So, 2 mistakes there. Few exercises and incomplete movements, especially for the calf. Let's now talk about the calf. It's a very strong muscle and thus needs more focus. So, it's no use thinking that just 4 sets will do the trick, because you'll need more. Increase the sets. Typically, for those training twice a week, I like around 9 sets. For those training once a week, at least 12 sets, okay? Always complete the movement, okay? Heavy weight, not lightweight with a trillion repetitions. Speed, slow, fast going up, slow going down. The fiber demands for muscle growth, primarily targeting hypertrophy, are called upon during the eccentric phase of movement. So control the eccentric phase for the calf. Lower it slowly and completely. Heavy weight, not too many repetitions. 8 repetitions, 8 to 12, 15 repetitions are excellent. Stay in that range and I assure you, you'll see results. But what about 30 repetitions? Is localized muscle resistance your goal? No? Then if it's hypertrophy, train in the hypertrophy range, around 8 to 15 reps, even considering red, oxidative fibers, type A fibers. All of this, okay? I'm telling you briefly what directly works. That's it. Going until failure. And going until failure isn't just pushing until lactic acid tells you to stop. It's when the muscle won't let you lift anymore. Many people do this. As soon as they feel a slight burn, they think, oh, I should stop. No. Lactic acid is one thing. Concentric failure is another. Go until concentric failure, until you can't lift anymore, even if it has been burning for the last 5 reps. It doesn't matter. Push through. About the thigh area. Here you have thighs and glutes. Those who struggle with building lower body muscles will probably struggle with glutes too. Women, sure, they train glutes for social reasons, but men don't. And that's where the mistake begins. If you're a man and want to build the lower body, train your glutes. Some think I don't want to do glute exercises at the gym, others will make fun of me. Would you rather have guys mock you for an hour or 2 at the gym or mock you 23 hours every day? Forget about that nonsense. Go to the gym and do glute exercises. What I recommend most is pelvic elevation. It gives excellent results. Leg weights, which many criticize, still activate fibers and promote hypertrophy. But obviously, you need other types of exercises. So train those glutes. It's essential. Notice this, when you see a man on the street with hypertrophied glutes, he has good legs. That man has large legs. It's automatic, the legs or, again, the lower limbs. So, train those glutes, okay? Your thigh consists of many muscles, right? Make sure to exercise all of them, taking advantage of the full range of exercises. So, when designing a workout, you should consider knee extension, knee flexion. So, leg extension machine, leg curl machine, adductor machine, leg press, squats. Add exercises, different ones, right? At least they seem different. Some exercises might seem different, but they're the same in practice. But it's worth experimenting. Another thing, it's no use training your upper body 4 times a week. One day you work on the chest and shoulders. Another day you do traps and back. Another day biceps. Another triceps. Another day abs. Then you work on your lower body just one day. It won't work. What should you do? In my opinion, train at least twice a week. So, Monday and Thursday, Tuesday and Friday, Wednesday and Saturday, Friday and Monday. But train the muscle you're weak in twice a week. If you want significant improvement, reduce the series for other muscle groups. Does this mean instead of doing 3 bicep exercises, I should do 2? Instead of 4 chest exercises, I should do 3. Do 1 more leg session twice a week? Yes, don't you want to improve? Now, there's no win-win situation. Either you focus on one thing or another with maximum efficiency. Do you want a more hypertrophy body or a more aesthetic body? So think about it. Sometimes it's worth having less of this and being symmetrical and looking much better. So these are my suggestions for today. For calves, to recap, it's useless doing short movements, doing too many reps, stopping when lactic acid sets in, and not training them enough. They are very strong, okay? 5. Multiple muscles involved. Glutes. Don't forget about them. Sometimes it's much more interesting to start with calves. You won't lose anything, then work on the 5. But that's my methodology. That's it, folks. Always consult with a fitness professional before making any changes to your exercise routine. If you found this content valuable, please don't forget to give a like and subscribe to our channel. Do not miss any of our future informative and engaging videos on optimizing your health. Click the bell to activate notifications. Stay healthy, stay happy,